Hey guys, welcome back, and thanks for watching Lovin' It on Phuket. In this video, we're going to take a look at Escadaria Selarón, or Selaróns Stairs, located in Lapa in Rio de Janeiro. In 1990, Selarón began renovating the dilapidated steps that ran along the front of his house, located in Lapa in Rio de Janeiro. It is said that at first, neighbors mocked him for his choice of colors, as he covered the steps in fragments of blue, green, and yellow tiles, the colors of the Brazilian flag. What started out as a side project to his main passion, painting, soon became an obsession. He found he was constantly out of money, so Selarón sold paintings to fund his work. Tiling the stairs was long and exhausting work, but he continued on and eventually covered the entire set of steps in tiles. Jorge Selarón was born in Chile in 1947. He traveled, lived, and worked as a painter and sculptor in over 50 countries around the world before deciding to settle in Rio de Janeiro in 1983. Selarón began painting the steps on a whim in 1990. Many times, his phone was cut off and he was threatened to be evicted from his house due to being unable to afford the cost of living. He sold many paintings and accepted donations from locals and travelers to continue his work. Selarón claimed to have sold over 25,000 portraits. All were featuring the same pregnant woman, and this mostly funded his work. The steps were a labor of love for this artist who resided in a humble little home in Rio's Lapa neighborhood. What had started as a small-scale renovation had turned into a major project. Selarón was mostly unfazed by the attention given to him by curious onlookers and tourists alike. He was constantly spotted at the steps, working by day and treating drunken revelers to fascinating stories and anecdotes by night. Selarón had stated, shortly before he passed away, "This crazy and unique dream will only end on the day of my death." Sadly, Selarón was found dead January 10th, 2013, on the famous Lapa steps. His body was found covered with burn marks. Some believe he was murdered due to a conflict with a former business partner. Evidence, however, points to him setting himself on fire, and close friends of the artist even stated that Selarón had fallen into deep depths of depression in the weeks leading up to his death. When Selarón first started his project in 1990, he would often use pieces of broken mirrors and porcelain bathtubs he found in the trash to decorate the ugly, urine-stained staircase outside his home. He even started scavenging around different construction sites and piles of urban waste just to find the perfect pieces. Eventually, neighbors started giving Selarón tiles to add to the staircase after they returned from various travels. As the years went on and fame of the project grew, fans would send Selarón tiles from all over the world. It's estimated that the 2,000 different tiles along the 125-meter staircase have come from nearly 60 different countries around the world. Some tiles contain a variety of unique images, like the Playboy Bunny and the Three Stooges. Out of the thousands of tiles lining the staircase, around 300 of them were hand-painted by Selarón himself, all of which depict a massively pregnant African woman. The story behind this image is still unknown, and Selarón only said in interviews that it represented a personal problem from his past. This is just another mystery to add to the allure of the magnificent Selaróns Staircase. This work of modern art has been featured in many famous magazines, newspapers, travel shows, documentaries, and commercials. The National Geographic Channel, American Express, Coca-Cola, Kellogg's Corn Flakes, Time, and Playboy are just some of the media that the steps have appeared in or on. Selaróns Stairs have been featured in numerous music videos, such as Snoop Dogg's Beautiful and Walk On by the band U2. In 2009, the steps were featured in Rio's 2016 Olympic bid video, The Passion Unites Us, and reality TV watchers may recognize the stairs from the show The Amazing Race. The stairs were Selarón's gift to Brazil and a labor of love, and they are now considered an iconic attraction in the heart of Rio de Janeiro. Thanks for watching Lovin' It on Phuket. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable notifications so you'll know when the next video is posted. In the meantime, check out some of these other great videos from Phuket, Thailand, Southeast Asia, and beyond. Happy traveling!